Okay, as you can see, my ego level is 68, which means I haven't been doing the beginning missions. I haven't been recording the beginning missions just because of the fact that they're the same exact thing as the beta missions, and I didn't feel the need to record them. So if you're wondering about the beginning of the game, just go watch the beta videos I have up. There's about 5 of them, and you can keep up with the progress of my game through the ego level. I think those end about 40, so you can tell I'm not too far ahead of where I was at the beta videos. So what I'm doing right now is I decided to make my first official Defiance game video a episode mission, and as you can see, it's a mission with a star on it. So I figured this would be really cool to do a first video of this. Here we go.
I'm detecting incoming arcfall debris. It's time to make some script.
Alrighty, so let's go to the marker over here.
There she is, Arissa. Our tickets to Antarctica could be right inside that arc.
Not if we let them
So obviously these are called arc falls, and if you didn't know, there's things on the map that are red. They're called arc fall missions, of course. Makes sense. And they're basically like world bosses, to where you can go up to them, and basically the whole world fights the same mission. Or the same enemy, I should say. So it's really cool.
The arcfall structure is unstable. If we can stand our ground long enough,
And he's gonna spit some black tar at me.
clear them out. The arcfall is
The best way to kill those guys is when their mouths open. These guys. Definitely take care of these archers first and foremost, because they will spam the hell out of you.
You said this would be easy.
And unfortunately, I'm using some pretty basic guns, so it's taking me a really long time.
We've got mutated soldiers incoming.
And there's those stupid archers again. And there we go, I just looted a assault rifle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here, and I'm going to equip this. So we'll see how this does against them. Not too bad.
We got more
So
hellbugs incoming.
it's got a really fast fire rate to it. And there's a ton of enemies around here. My god. Oh, and they're fighting each other. So that's pretty good. Oh, there we go. Killed my first warrior. That's pretty good. Okay, we're taking these guys out fairly quickly. Quicker than I thought we would. We're gonna go ahead and pick up some loot here. Take this guy out. There we go.
The reaction within that crystal is growing out of control. Stay clear.
And when it does that, it's going to blow up. So stand back.
Come on. Let's loot this thing before the vultures swoop in. This is fun, right?
I want to punch you. Hard.
Sure glad you made it off that stratocarrier. Name's Nolan. This little ray of sunshine is Arissa. We got a little job coming up. Maybe we'll be in touch.
You could use an extra pair of hands. You're a fan of script and meet Arissa and me at the Crater Bar.
Alrighty, so that was the first episode mission. What do we have here? Short barrel shotgun. We're gonna go ahead and loot that. Can't hurt. Okay, so... Oh, I seen something on the ground back there. I went ahead and picked it up. Alrighty, so we're gonna bring up our map here, see where we're at. There's another episode mission. And there's a main mission here. We're gonna go ahead and go to this one. There is a arc fall next to it. So I'm gonna show you guys the arc fall. Hoping I can get to it this way. I'm just cutting right through here. Seems a tad bit quicker. There we go. And I had to land on the rocks, of course. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And there's the arc fall over there. We're gonna take the arc fall out first.
There's a challenge nearby.
Because I'm pretty sure there's already some players over there doing it right now. So we're gonna run over there really fast before we go ahead and do the main mission. I'm gonna try to blast up this mountain here. Waste no time going around.
Is Mr. Von Bach's evac seat, but the mutants beat us
Okay,
here.
that's not gonna happen here. And the road's right here anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. And I think they already took the arc fall out. Yeah, they already took the arc fall out. Well, I tried to get you guys an arc fall, some footage, but obviously I couldn't get there in time. Okay, these are what are called lock boxes. They've got your tier gear in them, and anybody that knows what an MMO is, you know what tier gear is. Obviously, I can't get enough because I don't have enough little keys. I don't know, in the beta I was getting them left and right, so I guess they're more scarce in this one. So let's go ahead and do another, let's go ahead and do a main mission here. And then we'll call it wraps on this video. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and skip the cinematics here. Go ahead and get some gameplay. Okay, this one's not really hard at all. You're supposed to be able to jump into it, but I don't think it's gonna be able to let me. Yeah, it's not gonna let me in there. Unless it's because she's talking. But we'll wait.
Better start praying!
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can drive this thing. Okay, obviously it's still messed up. It's obviously a, oh, that's right. There we go. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay, so we're gonna just hop out of here. Gonna go ahead and go stealth, which is the skill I'm using right now. As you can see why. There's a lot of beacon placing and a lot of things you gotta place and interact with. So now we can just run to the next one. No big deal. We're gonna help him out. And that is another character right there that's actually playing. If you notice, you can see the it's purple on my map.
Is not something to mess around with, man. It's terraforming technology.
Okay, now it doesn't want to move at all. And I just wasted a grenade. So obviously you see the game still has a little bit of bug issues here and there. But like I said in the beginning, if you're just tuning in or skipped it to get to the good stuff, the beginning missions are in my beta videos. Because I wasn't going to really lay down the same footage twice, and you know, that's just pointless. And I got a guy with me helping me out here, so that's pretty cool. Looks like he's going to be running with us.
Let's get to the next one.
There we go.
Tranquility looks beautiful.
100 meters away. And okay, so there's two people now that are here doing the same mission as me. And I am the last one up here, but I'll be the first one to place my beacon. Suckers. Alright, here we go. So, last location. And like I said, this will be the last mission before I wrap it up. I'll probably be a little bit further than just the next few missions. I don't really like to record them back to back to back. It's just, you know, a typical MMO. I'll be laying some PvP footage down here pretty soon. After I get some better weapons, because you do in fact use the same weapons as you play the campaign with as you PvP with. So we're just gonna hop on up here. I did this in the beta. Let's see if they patched it or something. I should be able to just hop right up here. Yep, there we go. We're gonna come out to this little cool cliff thing here and set our last beacon. And there we go. So now we're gonna jump down, and I believe there's no fall damage. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and skip the cinematic. And that is mission complete. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more footage. And well, before I cut off, let's go ahead and check out what we got here for doing the mission. So we got a grenade here, Bio STD 22W. It doesn't seem, I kind of like my first frag better, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And you can see all my different guns I have here. Short barrels, which we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this one since it's taking up space. And there's my perk cloak, and as you can see, I've got 5 ego units to use, which I haven't used any yet. But thanks for viewing, and